if you're a lover of mackerel, here is one way you can consume it. You're away from all those boring recipes or boring ways of eating food or mackerel fish. So let's just spice this up. Hello and welcome to Benedict's table. Today we are making mackerel toast. You heard me clearly, mackerel toast. So we start first by slicing up our bread, and then we start working on other ingredients. Okay, here I'm slicing my onion. We're working with onion, and then Scotch bonnet peppers. I love peppers a lot. I love my food very, very spicy, so I'm gonna be using a lot of Scotch bonnet pepper. But if you don't really love eating pepper, you can actually just use a few of this. Okay? Yeah, that is there about this. So the major ingredients here for this mackerel toast are just so easy. Very, very simple. We're done with cutting up our Scotch bonnet pepper, and we're gonna be moving next to all what we'll be needing for this special recipe. Here is our mackerel fish. It has been deboned, and that is our onion and our Scotch bonnet pepper. We'll pour in some vegetable oil into a pot, toss in our onion and fry it until it becomes translucent. Go in with our Scotch bonnet pepper, and we'll add some seasoning cubes and salt. That is all we need for the seasoning. Next, we'll go in with our mackerel fish, which has been filleted or deboned, and then stir. We'll fry it a little bit, and in no time, this mackerel sauce is ready. And that is the basic thing we need for this very toast we're making. Now that our mackerel sauce is ready, let's move on with our toast. Here is a slice of the bread. We fill it up with some of the mackerel sauce, and when you're done, you cover it with another layer of the bread. Yes, another layer of the sliced bread, and we pop this into our pan. So we just need to prepare everything down at a go before we start popping it into the pan. And once all this is ready, we oil a pan, and then we pop the bread into it. We toast it on both sides for just a few minutes until it becomes brown, and that is that. Our mackerel toast is ready. If you've watched to this point, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share my video, and you can try out this recipe as well and let me know how it came out. And then don't forget to let me know where you're watching from. I would like to know what country you're watching from, so that I'll give you a shout out on my next video. So here is the final outlook of the toast, and then we're not gonna be eating it whole because it's too big. We're cutting it into just into 2 slices, so it will be easy for you to dig in. And that yummy mackerel toast is ready. Until we meet in our next video, please be good and stay safe. Bye.